Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. I've never said that before, I don't know why I just... Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, join the family. But today, Black Friday is here. Well, it's not even Black Friday anymore, is it? It's like Black Week. What's it called? Cyber Week, something like that. It basically means that there's hella discounts left, right and centre, and you need to know where's good to spend your money. Where is your coin gonna go this Black Friday? Well, I'm here to help you out with all things beauty. On this video, I'm going to be showing you a full tutorial creating this look, which I must say I am slightly obsessed with. I am really pleased with how it's come out, and honestly every single product I've used in this tutorial is in the sale, like 30% off most products. And that brings me on to the star of the show, guys. For the first time ever, my new brand, if you didn't know, I have a brand called Hot Ombre Cosmetics, and we have our first and only ever sale! 50% off the lip kit bundle we're doing, so that's just crazy discounts. We've restocked on every shade, especially for Black Friday, to give you 50% off. It's basically to say thank you for all of your support as well, because it's been so overwhelming, the response to me launching my brand and the lip ombre kits. But this is the actual gift box that all the lip kits come in, and of course it's got my lips on it, and inside we have all 5 lip kits plus a little hot shine balm if you want to transform your matte liquid lipstick look into more of a satin sheeny gloss look. So of course I'm going to be including the application in this tutorial, but I just wanted to show you that all of my lip kits are all in the sale for a limited time as well, and whilst stocks last. I'm just so proud of my little lip kit. So of course they create the perfect ombre lip that you always dreamed of, to create more dimension, an extra juicy pout. I have actually created this formula. Right now I'm wearing Burnt Brulee, but you'll have to stay tuned to see the application of the liquid lipstick. But not only that, you may have noticed that I'm wearing a snazzy little wig. Well, it's from Castaway Beauty, which is also a brand of mine, where I stock all of the wigs that I've designed and created. I've had my wig line for about 3 years, and we're doing 30% off all of the fringed wigs for a limited time for Black Friday, of course. And this is a human hair flamingo pink wig, so I'll leave the links to everything in the description box below. But enjoy this tutorial, let's get straight into it. And in 3, 2, 1, we'll see a less glamorous CC. And I look like an egg. So let's do this. I'm going to be controversial and start with my eyes, which I never do. I prefer to normally put foundation on. However, this eyeshadow palette, if I can open it, is something else, and I feel like we can do something dramatic. This is the new Revolution and Patricia Bright collection. Congrats, Patricia. I'm so excited for her, and the palettes look beautiful. So let me open this up. This one is called Rich in Colour. Everything I'm using pretty much is from Beauty Bay, which is included in Black Friday sales. And this palette, I believe, has like £5 off, which is crazy. I'm already dropping stuff. So this palette is called Rich in Colour. This one is the Rich in Life palette. Again, gorgeous. Let me just show you them side by side so you can see the difference. I mean, there's some beautiful colours in both here. I do love the extra bright one, I have to say. She's also brought out a load of contour palettes. But let's get going with our brows. I'm going to use that Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. I literally used to use this all the time, and I've not used it in ages. This is also in the sale on Beauty Bay. So as I said, this isn't sponsored, but I chose most things from Beauty Bay. My eyebrows look extra fluffy because I've done this brow lamination thing. I did document it on YouTube, so go and watch the video to see how I permed my brows to stay fluffy. Okay, brows done. I'm now going to take my Dose of Colours concealer. So this is my new favourite concealer. I'm obsessed. I actually didn't realise that Dose of Colours was sold on Beauty Bay. So when I was having a look on Beauty Bay to see what I could use that I have at home already for this tutorial, I was so excited that I got to use my new favourite concealer and foundation. The combination of these is just so flawless and full coverage, let me tell you. And I always And I do always feel like a concealer is a good base for eyeshadow. Okay, I'm just going to set my eye with this shade Natural Glam from the Rich in Life palette. I might use a bit of both from these palettes. And I'm sure they're like 30% off, which makes them like £15 each. So, you know, get both. I'm just looking at this palette again. I'm thinking maybe we use these 3 shades and create like a berry, smoky, warm eye with this to pop in the middle. A bit of glitter. Look at how glittery that is. Yeah, we'll have to use that. Let's go in with the darkest shade first, shall we? Maybe something like Pillow Talk and Allspice, and then I'll blend it out with a bit of Queen. Okay, so I'm going to take Pillow Talk first. Just see how pigmented. Whoa! This is such good pigment for Revolution. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of Revolution's foundations, and I love the Rach Leary palette and the Jack palette, but I haven't really bothered to try much else because I didn't really get on with the formulas of the foundations. Wow, that's really nice. I'm going to take a bit of Allspice now, which is a little bit more of the kind of burgundy brown shade. I'm taking a bit of a fluffier brush to blend this out with. I'm going to take a bit of the shade Queen and just use that to buff it out even more. Wow, it doesn't matter if we get too messy along here because I'm going to wipe it so clean. Do we want to do a little cut crease? It literally looks like I've been punched in the eye, doesn't it? Trust the process, guys. So now I'm going to take a little bit of that concealer on a flat brush and just see where that prints to. And I want to do like a little spotlight. So I'm going to cut my crease. Wow. How funny, this shade is actually called Wow. This glitter. I've literally gone in and applied this straight over the top of that concealer. So hopefully it lasts. I'm sorry, but this is just so stunning. Yes. I'm shook that it actually applied that easily. I'm just going to even out the other eye and then we'll move on to eyeliner. I'm in love. I literally am obsessed with this eye so far. Oh, it's such a pretty eye look. I still feel like a little bit naked because I haven't got my base on. But let's bear with it and do the eyeliner. I'm going to use my NYX Epic Ink liner. But there are so many liquid liners that you can get from Beauty Bay. I just didn't have one. But I know that the Jouer Cosmetics or Revolution, their eyeliners are really good. I'm just going to do a nice wing. Okay, I've just done the other eye. I had to get a new liner because one of them was leaking, which isn't any good. But I'm just going to blend this a little bit because I fancy having a bit more of a smoky, blown out kind of wing situation. I'm even going to use a little bit of the black shadow, which is called Stargirl, just to further blend. I really like how this looks, just feathered in to my crease a little bit, this black shade. Okay, let's clean up now. Wipe that line clean. Oh, that's so satisfying. I feel like I look even worse with just my eyes being done. But let's move on to foundation, finally. And then we'll obviously finish off the eyes once we've done the base. So I'm using Dose of Colours in shade 117. It's so like full coverage. I just feel like when this is on, it looks airbrushed. I am excited for the awards tonight. I am fully not expecting to win at all. I have a feeling Jamie or Jake might win. Who else is up for a nomination? Layla loves Ling as well. They're all my friends, that's the thing. All you had to do was comment under an ASOS post with who you wanted to win. And there were so many lovely comments. So many of you voted for me and I really do appreciate it. But But then it was taken down. They're obviously counted up. They counted up the votes. And tonight is the night that we find out who got the most, unless they like do the top 3 and then they decide who should win it, if that makes sense. I don't really know. Maybe it is just purely on votes. I'm just using the Dose of Colours concealer now. The concealer shade I'm using is Light 10. Gonna blend with my beauty blender. I'm gonna use a little fluffy brush to just blend in the concealer around my eye area because I don't want to ruin this eye look. I'm going to use another Dose concealer to contour with. This is shade 22 Dark. Oh, it's quite a nice shade actually. Perfect. She's coming to life, guys. Can't wait to get my wig on as well. Loving this. Okay, let's bake. No, wait. Should we do freckles first? Look how tiny this little freckle pen is. It's literally so small. It's a lot of money for how small it is, but it's in the sale at the moment at Beauty Bay. And I just kind of want to show you how I use it. So I dot it on a bit like that. And I just get the end of my beauty blender and then reprint the freckles, if that makes sense. I do love this freckle pen because it looks very natural. So cute. Okay. Probably going to just cover them up by putting this translucent powder on, but we'll deal with that after. This is the RCMA No Colour Powder. This looks quite scary and white, but it doesn't come out like this. When you dust it off, it really is no colour. But of course it brightens. So I'm just going to bake in my usual places. This powder is lovely and fine. I'm sad I'm missing my pinkies. I need to do my nails before I go. Cannot forget that. Okay, whilst that bakes, I'm just gonna dust under my eyes to just connect that berry colour. I'm excited to get my lashes on. We're also gonna do the inner corner once I've dusted everything away and contoured a bit. Oh yeah, let's see what these face palettes are like by Patricia Bright and Revolution. Oh, this one looks nice. Moonlight Glow, this palette's called. I'd say that's pretty perfect for me, you know. This palette's called Summer Sunrise. So actually, that is a little bit warmer than this one. I'm going to use both of these, I think. I'm going to start by using the Moonlight Glow palette and just contour my nose a little bit before I dust this away. Just on the tip and down the sides. I'm going to take a bit of that contour shade, just a tiny bit, and start to dust around the places I've baked, and then also sweeping away that translucent powder to blend. Wow, I feel like I'm literally brushing my skin to perfection, like it looks so airbrushed. I'm so pleased that when I had this idea to do like a Black Friday beauty video, that I could include all of my current favourite products. Just had no idea. I've been wanting to tell you about the new Dose of Colours foundation for ages. I'm going to be putting a bit of tan on after this, if you're wondering why I'm warming up my face more than my neck and hands. Then I'm also going to use this pink shade from the Summer Sunrise palette. To be honest, with this awards tonight, which by the way is being hosted by Caroline Flack, random, I'm excited to meet her. I don't think I've met her before. I'm just absolutely honoured and blown away that I'm even nominated. Okay, we might have gone a little bit crazy with that blush. I might not actually put too much highlighter on. I might just go quite subtle, just a tiny bit there. Just a little bit of a glow. Not like crazy kapow, but you know, a little bit on the nose. Okay, let's do mascara and lashes. I think this is a Revolution mascara I'm using, but I'm just going to coat my lashes just a little bit before applying falsies. So I've just stuck my lashes down. I literally cut them in half and then just put them on the outer corners, and I just feel like it makes my eyes look more feline and sexy, and it's just so much easier to apply as well, just like on the outer corner, do you know what I mean? But I'm also just gonna make my inner corner pop. I'm gonna use that shade Honey Pot, the yellowy gold, and it's like a cream actually, this shade. I think it's the only cream in the palette. Wow, Honey Pot is such a beautiful shade. Right, let's get a wig on before we decide on the lip shade, just so we know exactly what we're working with. When I apply my wigs, I sometimes put a wig cap on, but I literally find because I've got very fine hair, putting it in a tiny little bun at the back, it just doesn't really show. So if you've got really thick hair, you'll want to braid it and then plait it, and then kind of pin it to your head. So we have an array of wigs here and they're all in the sale. As I said, Castaway have a 30% off sale, which we never do with our fringed wigs. They're the best sellers and we thought we'd treat you guys to a Black Friday, a bonanza, and they now come in a variety of different colours, and I'm so proud to say that I have designed them from the colour to the cut, and I'm really proud of them and I'm glad that so many people love them. This is one I've been wearing a lot in pictures lately. This is our only human hair wig that we stock, so it's slightly more expensive. I say slightly, it is a lot more expensive, but these last pretty much a lifetime. Maybe I'll go for our blue rinse colour. This is such a gorgeous shade, isn't it? Let's put this one on. How gorgeous does this one look? This is the blue rinse crop, fringed crop, which I am obsessed with. This also comes in a longer version too, but oh my goodness, I am in love. And a little tip, if you want it to look even more natural with a bit of root, I take some L'Oreal Magic Retouch root spray in dark brown, and then just the end of the comb, and I kind of just spray the roots like that. Then give it a good blend with your fingers, and already you can see that just looks so much more natural. But if you don't want roots, then obviously you don't have to have them. You can also tie this up, which I love to do. It's very versatile, which is amazing. Just looks so cute, doesn't it? I love it. I'm not sure if I fancy wearing this wig or not. This colour's beautiful. Maybe I will put on my human hair Castaway flamingo pink wig because it's a special occasion, so let's wear the most special wig that I have created, shall we? Ooh! Yeah, this is just a little bit more. I just feel like this complements the eye situation a little bit more, so we can see the eyeshadow rather than having the fringe in the way. But let's move on to lips. So, the most exciting part of the whole tutorial. As I said in the intro, Hot Ombre has 50% off its lip kit bundles at the moment, which is crazy. And the lip kits are now £10, down from 18. This is going to be the only sale. So it's only right that I wear the most popular shade, which is Burnt Brulee. Everyone goes crazy for Burnt Brulee. I mean, to be honest, there's not much in it, but people love Burnt Brulee. It's just the best nude ever, in my opinion. Oh, this packaging is so satisfying, isn't it? I'm so proud that I've designed every single part of the packaging, from the outer to the way that it opens, from everything. I have to say I love this shade completely on its own as well. It looks beautiful. But we're going to move on to step 2, which is Brulee. Oh, I'm obsessed. You can blend with your finger, but I kind of feel like the brush did most of the work there. As you know, I've been lip ombreing for years, and I feel like it just adds dimension. It obviously makes your pout look extra juicy, and it does make your lips look bigger. So here we are, beauties, the final look, and my final verdict is I absolutely love every single product I've used. So go crazy. It's all in the sale. I'll link everything below, but I just cannot get over how flawless all of these combinations are. I'm buzzing for the awards now. Ah! I'm getting even more nervous now it's getting close to the time. It's dark outside and I should probably get my suit on and get going, girl, because I've got friends to see, Prosecco to drink and a party to attend. And I actually think it's a red carpet as well. Anyway, I hope you loved this as much as I enjoyed filming it. Enjoy your Black Friday treats, and don't forget to give this video a little thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave me a comment below, what other looks would you like me to see, and I'll get filming some bits for you. Until next time, my beauties, love you loads. Mwah. Bye!